Hello there, everybody. This is James. The game will play itself, and welcome to TGWPIS FC. We're on this page because we're looking at all the competitions that we're in, and luckily for us, we've hit all the markers. We've been promoted in the league, and not as champions yet, but that's pretty much a foregone conclusion at this point. We are in the 5th round of the FA Cup versus Aston Villa, and we are 1 against Chelsea's under-23s, and we're in the final of the Leasing.com trophy against Hull. So this will be the 3rd time we play them this year, and maybe a chance for them to get back at us, but we'll probably have that as one of our live comp games. But today, that's right, today we are going to play our Aston Villa game. Before that, we'll talk a little bit about transfers. Our budgets have been set. We've gotten a lot more payroll and transfer. We got 15 million in transfer budget and 400,000 on the wage bill. That's the reason why we went and we bought Joan Makuru last time with everything we've got. We've got a bunch of people who are going to be joining us this summer. Moya will be joining us. Bolina will be joining us. Pavlov will be joining us. Just a lot of guys coming in. A few still on a couple of deals. But we'll be able to do some reorganizing. We went to then sign a couple more players, and Keating has his deal, but now Lawrence and Knight are looking for around 30 to 40,000 in wages. So we may have to look at selling these guys on if they're looking for like 40,000. I mean, that's like going from 23,000 to 40. Okay, I don't know, but Lawrence I could see giving like 20,000 or so. That's fine. He's worth that much. I mean, Keating is on 17.5, but Keating's very much a team player. I mean, he's one of, if not our longest running players here. But we'll see. Maybe we can get lucky. Maybe we won't. But let's talk about our team here. So, obviously, fully rested first team squad coming in for this game. All hands on deck. Mackenzie, Moreno, Roberto, Antigua, Skiffington, Keating, Lawrence, Wright, Herrera, Thompson, and Pepe. Thompson, I'm going to drop for Nataro, because I think he's a better pick here. Thompson is very effective coming off the bench. And if you just look at Thompson, 9 goals. Do we have McFarland, 4 goals? Not as impactful as he has been, but really, we don't have too much going. I mean, we have Valdez, who is somebody who can definitely look at using in that role. And he has been starting to play a few more games as I've rotated people around in the league now that we've won it, or at least been promoted in it. As for here, Thompson, we got Fetz and Brian McGuinn who can play there. But so maybe, like I said, we've been talking about midfield. I think we've solid up now. It's improvement on the wings. And I think we got a few people coming in, but we'll have to take a look and see. If you look at our overall star rating, you can see that there is a huge gap. We have our front line, we have our midfielders, and then the defense is kind of but it's based on that's based on their role ability. Excellent first team. But we'll see. We're going to submit the team, see what Aston Villa brings us today. They are a wow. Okay, so they've got some players here. Captain Jack Grealish, still with the club. Very, very, very solid player still. Still has a lot of natural fitness, pace, agility. 29 years old. They've got Gabriel Martinelli. When did they pick him up? Oh, so he's on loan. He's on loan from Arsenal, so he's not one of their players full time. Luis Suarez, I am familiar with. He's Everton. He is a pacey striker. Oh boy, but not too much finish. I think Pepe is probably a little bit better than him. They have Aaron Ramsey. Not that Aaron Ramsey. He's not Welsh, right? No, he's not. Birthplace unknown. So we have player to Jack Grealish in the midfield. Label the next Paul Gascoigne. Okay, Douglas Luiz. Mancini, Genoa fame. Gonzalez. I don't know about their goalkeeper. He's pretty good too. Okay, so yeah, so they have a very good team compared to us. I think our midfield's better. Our attack is probably better. Our wing play. Martinelli's good with this guy, Sean Taylor. He's not that great, but he is listed as a wonder kid, and he is an Aston Villa native. Oh boy. All right, well, dressing room. It is me back to let's go and show them performance and let them know I have faith in them. Why is Lawrence unhappy? Why is Lawrence? Hang on. I gotta take a look here. 2 negatives. Starting to feel he deserves a new contract, which he does, and he's struggling. Okay, yeah, I offered him a new contract. He didn't want to sign it because he wanted $35,000. Herrero on the corner, right, heads it in, and we are winning. Now we've been here before. We know that we have problems against tougher opposition. It's a great corner, right, heads it in. His 16th of the season. We have problems with red cards against teams like this. It's McKenzie. Oh my God, that's a howler. McKenzie, what are you doing? He just runs up and we distribute to the center backs. That's all on him. That was absolutely ridiculous. It's pulling the strings out there and needs to get closed down. Well, yeah. As it is a fairly even game. Throw into us. Skiffington's on it. Can he beat his man? He's tackled, but he can't now. Grealish looks like he's also injured now. He's really lacking match fitness. Heads it through. Suarez is through here. McKenzie's got to stay strong. He does. Enough to put off Suarez. Okay, we're going to be worried here. Corner again to us. Herrero. Lawrence bangs it in for his 10th of the season. Okay, so apparently we figured out set pieces now that we got the right guy on delivering corners. Herrera with his 2nd assist of the day. Low-driven one. Lawrence, not much the keeper can do from there. Even if he gets a hand on that, I think that goes through. As we are bossing the midfield here. Keating's having a quiet game, but that's all right. Lawrence is there, probably trying to say, hey, Gaffer, give me a new contract. I deserve it. And he just might after this game. Pep talk. Played very well. There's still room for improvement. I think that's pretty true. I think they would accept that. Everybody else listened keenly. Everything looks good. All right, jump into the second half. No changes to be made. Pepe on a quiet game, but once again, he's doing what we need him to do. So he heads it down here, and the ball goes out of play for an Aston Villa goal kick. He's being that threat and that pacey hitman. He is now 50, 60. I don't mind this. Tick away time. All right, let's just make one little change here. Not a actual but just a tactical change. Let's move Pepe a little bit further up. Get him playing as the advanced forward. Throw into us deep in their half. Herrera to right. Misses Skiffington, but he gets back on the ball here. Can he find the cross? He finds right. Header, not so much. They lump it long. Antigua gets it, though. Okay. Now McKenzie will be here. He's looking for his distribution. Better this time to Lawrence, who finds Moreno, who just starts driving his defender. Can he get around him? Maybe. Gets the cross in. Herrero. Man, Azel Herrero. This has been the Azel Herrero game. 2 assists and now a goal. Nataro had a lot of work to do there. Montero, great work. Nataro finds him. He dips back and then just fires it in. As we go up now. All right. Changes time. Tactics. Herrero having a great game, but I think he needs to come off for Dono Santana. Skiffington will bring on... No, we won't. No, we won't. Who do we got? It's tiring. Nobody's really tiring. I guess take Nicholas Wright off for McFarlane just because he is tiring. Get some pace and some on that other side of this field. Lawrence, good pickup by Morero. Can he find somebody? He's got McFarlane who loses out there, and Shaqiri. Is your Dan Shaqiri? It doesn't matter right now as Lawrence Back to Rene Roberto. Can he find somebody? He can. Okay. Nice simple passing here. Mackenzie comes out for it. Finds Lawrence. Finds Moraine. Nope. Olacampos is on it. Great recovery tackle by him. Now Pepe, can he get on this? Yes, he can. Use that pace and that's what he can do. That's got to be the final 42nd goal. Roberto, gotta love a fullback who can pass like him. Lumped forward, Pepe just gets on a beautiful first touch and takes it outside the box. No, he's not gonna get. He's gonna close down in time. His 42nd goal. And now we're cruising again. How did that ball not go in? Oh yeah, that, by the way, that is Jordan Shaqiri. And they got Luxette. Man, they've got a lot of good players on this team. How are we even beating it? Well, they're exhausted. That's why. Skiffington looks like he got injured as well. But we're pretty much close to winning this. Is it Nataro? Great drag off to there. Keating's there. Lawrence fumbles it over the bar. All right. And there we go. We've won again. We finally have beaten our boogeyman and gotten out of the 5th round, man. They were playing a weird formation by the end. Go to the dressing room. Very pleased with your performance. Well done. Not much else you have to say about that. 5th round. Possession. Humbling disappointment. Your team suffered a disappointing defeat to TGWPIS, and the supporters are far from happy with your action to the finals. We didn't get it going. Poor performance. Hopefully we won't have many more of them. Skiffington, tight calf. That's fine. $500,000. That was very nice to have. Herrero, obviously man of the match. He was absolutely fantastic. I will attend this press conference. Fairy tale continues. Although I'm pleased we won't get ahead of ourselves right now, that's for sure. Some lovely stuff, a joy to behold. He's the best player, absolutely. I think our performance flattered him a little bit. I think that's fair. Who would you like to draw in the next round? Blackburn. They represent the sort of challenge that we want at the stage of the competition. I think that's fair. It is the Herrera show. We'll go on to the social feed here. When is the draw? Is it immediate? Do we get that draw now? Contract summaries. Don't offer new contract. Yes, he should be a regular starter. I'm fine with that. When is the FA Cup round? Here it is, quarterfinal. Here we are. So teams are in here. It's Blackburn, Burnley, or Tottenham. Chelsea, Liverpool. Oh god, none of these are good. Liverpool versus Wolves. Chelsea, Man United. The dream still lives here, people. Burnley or Tottenham? Please be Man City. It's us. Or Blackburn. Oh, so we get Man City. Top of the table. Manchester City. Oh my god, look at this team. Sancho, Dembele, Dybala, they've got Bernardo Silva, Mbappe, Laporte, Pavard. Oh god. All right. Well, the good news is we know who they are. In the quarterfinal, we're not winning this game. There's no way in hell. They're top of the Premier League. First in the Premier League. It's been a good run. We'll obviously come back for it in a couple of matches. Oh, look, we'll play them perfect back to back. We've got Manchester City and Hull in the in this one. So obviously we'll play Lawrence and Bennett and Tigo against Missy. We'll play the best team anyways. Oh boy. It's a good draw, but oh man. That's a stinker. Well, Board can be happy with us. We've made it past the performance. 5th round. We're into the quarterfinal. Into the finals. Gonna get promoted. Things are going good. Now if I can just get these guys to freaking sign some contracts, we'll be even better. But that's it for right now. I've been James. This has been TGWPIS FC. And I'll see you guys a little bit later. Bye-bye.